Hey everyone, Michael here from Extreme Diecast Racing. Welcome to Championship Race number 6. We opened up the box the other day and everybody got a chance to choose a casting to win. Got quite a few duplicate castings, but a lot of you chimed in, so that was pretty exciting. We're going to put the cars in the baskets over here, so they'll be random. It's possible that the same casting will be raced in the same race. In the future, we're going to race what's left in the box. There's still quite a few of them in there. We're going to be racing them down our 41-foot long raceway. So this is a half-mile scale. Got Jaden here to help me out. How's it going, Jaden?
Hey.
All right, and the winner of these cars, of the 108 cars, will take on our current champ. Here's our first group. We've got Evil Twin over on the left. Then we've got Motorblade. Then we've got the faster than ever Lotus Concept, that green car. Then the yellow one's Overboard 454. Then we got Asphalt Assault, and then Paradox. We're lined up for the first race. Got some fast cars in this one. The Paradox over in lane number 1 on the far right. They're always pretty quick. We got this Lotus Concept, the green car, in lane number 4. See which one can take it. Overboard 454 is faster than I thought, beating out the Lotus Concept, faster than ever wheels, and also beating out a Paradox. So, this is one of many Overboard 54s. They're all this fast, we might see a bunch of them in the semifinals. Here's our next group. First up, 32 Ford Delivery. It's actually metal on metal, so it's pretty heavy. Then we got the Wheel Loader, the Emotocar, and then we've got the Prototype 12, Track Ripper's the gray car, and on the far right, we got the Motoblade. We'll line them up. We're lined up for group number 2. Got this 32 Ford over here, metal on metal, should be pretty fast. A couple of other fast cars, including that Track Ripper, and we've got a Moto car over here. He doesn't look too happy to be racing. We'll see how he does. The 32 Ford Delivery took that race easily, well ahead of his competition. Motocar here in the back didn't do too well, coming in 5th. That's why he's got the sad face on him. Here's our next group. First up is Speed King, then the Chrome Cars Gazella GT. Got another Overboard 454, and then we've got a Slingshot, another Paradox, and then Carbonic. We'll line them up. Group number 3 is lined up and ready to race. So we're seeing our second Paradox and our second Overboard 454. The first group, Overboard 454, took it, so we're going to find out if some of these castings are better than others. Let's see how they do. Spin King took that race. So he beat out the Paradox and the Overboard 454. Right, he's moving on to the next round. Here's our next group. First up, we've got a treasure hunt. This is the limited edition Express Lane. Then we got another Paradox, Muscle Tone, and then another Paradox. Then we got two twins, hence Evil Twin. Gonna run them side by side. Group number 4 is lined up and ready to race. Got the two Evil Twins, two Paradoxes, Muscle Tone, and finally this treasure hunt, Express Lane. See how they do. Muscle Tone beat out the Evil Twins and the Paradox. Also the shopping cart. He's moving on to the next round. Here's group number 5. First up is another Paradox. This is our 5th Paradox. They've yet to win. Slingshot, this is I think our second one of those. They've got Motoblade, which we've seen before too, and Carbonic, which we've seen. Here's a couple of two new ones. Repo Duty, and then Straight Pipes. Here's group number 5. We've got some castings we've already seen in this race, especially this Paradox over here on the left. None of his team has won a race yet. Over here we've got a couple of new ones. We'll see how this Straight Pipes does on the far right. That is a metal on metal car. It's not very heavy though. Alright, let's see how they do. The straight blue Slingshot won out over the blue and yellow one in the background, so at least one Slingshot's moving on to the next round. First up, we've got Max Steel Turbo Racer. Then we've got You're So Fast. Then we've got Speed Slayer. And then another Overboard 454. And we're pulling the cars out randomly out of the basket, so we've got another Speed Slayer in this round, and then a bumper round. This will be an interesting race. We've got the two Speed Slayers lined up. The gray one has the skinny wheels on it, and the gold one has the wide wheels on it. So we're going to find out which one's faster, skinny or wide. Gold Speed Slayer beat out his teammate, the skinny wheeled gray one in the background, and he beat him out by quite a bit. It's actually a pretty light casting, so I was surprised that he won out. He's moving on to the next round. Here's our first 6 winners of the first 36 cars we've raced. We've got the Speed Slayer over here. We've got Slingshot, Muscle Tone, Spin King, 32 Ford Delivery, and Overboard 454. Alright, stay tuned for the next race.